I'm Jenny Romano, and we're back again, and we have made it to week 4, and we are doing desserts today. And I'm so excited about this because I just love making desserts. I've always been a cook, and I think I like cooking because it's a taste thing. It's not a measuring thing. And so I've never been a really avid baker until I was like, I'm gonna be able to bake. So I got some books, did some research on what actually goes into baking using leavening products and what they're used for and why they work and why it's so important to be so precise. And now I'm a baking fool, and I love doing it, and I come up with a lot of different fun little recipes. Today I'm going to be making wonderful little ginger fruit tartlets. And there's actually no baking involved in these, which is nice because they are quick, easy, delicious, and bite-sized. So you can make just a bunch of them and just kind of put them out, and there's no, cutting of a large dessert or anything like that. It's just kind of grab and nibble. So let's get started on this. We're going to start off with our little phyllo cups. We're going to be using 1 cup of heavy whipping cream and 1 cup of milk, an 8-ounce block of Philadelphia cream cheese. I have here strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries, and they were all frozen. I just separated them so that I could easily pick out the ones that I wanted. 1 package of French vanilla instant pudding, fresh ginger, and I always keep mine in the freezer so it looks a little frosty right there. A microplane. We're going to be using a silicone brush, a plastic bag, and a pair of scissors, or you can use a piping bag. And then we're going to be using some apple jelly that's in my microwave right now as our glaze. And that's all you need. I'm going to put some fresh ginger in here. I love fresh ginger. Just gives this beautiful worldly taste. And the wonderful thing about ginger is it aids in digestion. It also will calm a sour stomach. So you can just eat a little bit if you're not feeling so hot, or you can add it to your food before it even gets started, and then you won't have that problem. So love it. And you can keep it in the freezer, in a little freezer bag, and it will stay and be ready for whenever you need it. So there, that's all added in there, and I'm just going to blend it up a little bit. Okay, my mousse is all whipped up, and I say mousse because it has a very mousse-like consistency. And again, this is just heavy whipping cream, milk, Philadelphia cream cheese, instant French vanilla pudding, and ginger. So next, we're going to get ready to assemble. You can use a piping bag if you like, or you can simply use a plastic bag. Sometimes I use my piping. Sometimes I just go the easy way because then I can just throw it out and I don't have to clean up, which is really nice. I'm just going to take a pair of kitchen shears, and we're going to cut off the very tip of this baggie. And we're going to work our filling down into it. And then we're just going to pipe it into the cups. Gorgeous. We're just going to keep doing these until they're all filled up. Okay, we are at the next step now, and we have all of our little phyllo cups all filled with our ginger French vanilla mousse, and now we're going to add our fruit. So it's as simple as picking out the ones you like filling them. And you can, I mean, absolutely get so creative with this on what different varieties of fruit you use. Okay, so now we're ready to glaze our little tartlets. What I've done is I've taken some apple jelly and I put it in the microwave for 30 to 45 seconds, just enough so that it becomes a semi-liquid state. And then I've taken a basting brush and I'm just going to baste my little tartlets with it, giving them this really beautiful, shiny appearance, and adding a really, apple jelly is wonderful. My husband loves it on peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with apple jelly. So we always have it around. But you're just going to baste all of your little tartlets. And that's it. These are done now. And there they are, my beautiful little ginger French vanilla fruit tartlets. And I just served them on a simple white plate, drizzled with a little bit of chocolate. Okay, so we're all done. They're plated, they're beautiful, and ready to eat. The ginger in it kind of pops at the front, and then you get this fruit, and then at the end is the beautiful French vanilla after. They're just great. They're light, they're refreshing, and I really hope you enjoy them. Thanks for sticking with me.